Shower Liberites. Good morning, one and all. So, this morning I just came to say big up to my awesome member of parliament, my friend, the one and only Pernell Charles Jr. Big up yourself. You are an amazing friend. Let me start there. You are a confidant. You are a giver. You love the people. And you're an amazing member of parliament. Southeast Clarendon stand with you and will always stand with you. And you're an amazing minister. So yesterday you spoke in parliament and it just spoke wonders. So many people were so excited. So many people were so happy to hear you defend the rights of the Jamaica Labour Party, and we're so happy with you. We're so pleased with the work that you're doing, and we pray that God will continue to strengthen you so you continue your good work. Um, to everybody that is supporting the opposition, I wanna think really and truly know, in what world is it okay to walk out of Parliament? In what world? My friend Munji described it best. Mark Golden and the rest of them goons is like kids. It's like a kid that go in a candy store and see something that them want and don't get it, so them create a fit, drop a gun and start screaming because they don't get what they want. That's how Mark Golding is acting. So every time he goes in parliament and things doesn't go the way he wants it to go, he chooses to walk out. That makes no sense. You cannot ask the Parliament, you cannot ask the House to bring something to the table that is currently before the courts. You cannot discuss anything that is in front of a judge. And you know this. You know this. First of all, there were about 10 of you over there, to about 20 on the other side. What were you really planning to do? What were you going to table? What really were you going to debate? What? You know that wasn't going to happen. And you know that the labor rights were going to stand up and say, not in this house. But you still brought it to the forefront because you wanted to walk outside, because you had the media out there waiting. So, well-thinking Jamaicans, I want you to listen and listen keenly. Mark Golding has a strategy. He wants to bring the media to everything. Did you know that yesterday when they walked out of the house, when Pernell Charles Jr. was speaking, he specifically said that he knows for a fact, based on their previous behavior, that the media is out there with them. And they're talking to the media and telling the media all this nonsense. And he was correct. It is so funny that it seems as if Pernell Charles was out there looking, because he knew what they were out there saying. And it was true, because we see it all over social media. The media was out there waiting. That just tells us that some of you so-called media personalities, Gleaner, for example, TVJ, live for negativity, live for the nonsense. Why is Mark Golding constantly saying something bad? Why is Mark Golding constantly on the media? Why? And every time he comes with something, it is lies and propaganda. Because that's the only way the PNP party knows. They only know corruption. It's the only thing they know how to do. I figured this out. Why is it you cannot come to Jamaica, Anna? Every time you go on the platform, why are you not telling us what you plan to do? Why are you not telling us the message that you have for Jamaica? Every time you come on a platform, it is always to tear down the Jamaica Labour Party. Instead of trying to tell the people what your plans are for Jamaica, instead, you just want to tear down Jamaica Labour Party. So what are you going to do differently? Since Jamaica Labour Party is so bad for Jamaica, and Andrew Holness is the worst prime minister in this world, what do you plan to do when you become prime minister? That should be the message that you're sending us. Instead, we're not hearing anything about what Mark Golden is going to be doing for Jamaica. Instead, every time you step on a platform, all we're hearing is Andrew Holness this, Andrew Holness that, and none of it you can prove. All of it is lies. But that is the PNP MO. Tear down other people to try and win an election. Not this one. Not this one, because we're standing with Andrew Holness to the end. Because we know what you're about. It's not going to work. Shout out to all Labour rights. Shout out to my Labour right people, because we're stand with the Prime Minister all the way.